Hello, little gremlins. So, I thought it would be fun if I showed you all how I do my hair. I've seen a lot of other trans guys do it, and so I just wanted to do that too. To be honest, it's a pretty simple routine, but I hope that somebody finds it helpful. So the first step is to shower. But none of you need to see that, so I'm just gonna transition here. Okay, so out of the shower, and then the next step is pretty much just to mess around with it with a towel. And if I like it, then I just keep it. And if not, then I go for the brush. So since I didn't really like how it was, I just brush it all to the back and then just like shake it, see what it does, and then brush it forwards. Yeah. I feel like it looks better on camera than it does in person, but that's fine. And then I just like brush it back a little bit. And then I just like part it out, and that's pretty much it. So just so you guys can see what the finished product looks like, I'm gonna blow out my hair. And then I just style it up a little bit more until it's like messy but also like nice and fluffy. You know, like until I'm happy with it. Okay. And this is really not what I wanted, so if I don't get the results that I anticipate, then I just get my hair wet and do it all over again. So the way that I do that is I get my hand wet and then I run it through my hair so that my hair gets wet again. Because if I just put water on it, then not all of it gets wet like I want it to, and so this just gets it all like I need to. Here is the final product. Don't I look amazing? But also, I am due for a haircut, so I'm gonna give you all some tips on the type of haircuts that I go for and that I think would help you. So if you are like me and you are a transmasculine person who is looking for a haircut to try and pass a little bit better, my number one tip would be to go for a haircut that makes your face look a little bit more like square, rectangular, because that's usually seen as like a masculine trait. So, you know, like leave some on the top, chop off the sides. It'll make your face look more squared out. Or if your face has more feminine features and you're worried that you won't pass with a shorter haircut because it'll show more of your face, then my best bet would be to go for something that covers more of your face but is also like very short, if that makes sense. Okay, and this is a tip that's gonna sound kind of weird, but don't dye your hair until after you've cut it. And a lot of people will think, well, if you don't like how your hair dye turns out, then you can chop it off. Well, yes, but that would be a waste of money. And also, you know, if you don't like how your haircut turns out, you can grow it out to a length where you would feel comfortable dyeing it. Now, in terms of how you style it, that ultimately boils down to personal preference and also hair texture, because your hair texture may not be like mine, and so trying to style it like mine would just turn out silly. I mean, it turned out silly for me even though my hair is like this, but that's beside the point. Basically, my tip is to do a little bit of experimenting and see what you like best. Okay, so I don't really have much else to add, so I guess this is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.